Alrighty, welcome back. We are on episode number 106 of Divinity Original Sin Part 1, the Enhanced Edition. Last episode we left off exploring more of the Lacula Forest, and I'm not sure where I want to go. I'm heading towards the trial dungeon. I think I should be going there. I was trying to find Archibald, and I still haven't found him. That's really what I was trying to find, but we are over here. We ran into some spider eggs. We ran into a spider egg and some spider cultists. I don't really know if I want to deal with those yet. I really don't know where I want to go. I think I'll continue this way and go to that dungeon and see what happens. Alright.
Something isn't right here. It could be an ambush.
Well, apparently we're going to be ambushed, so let's go ahead and set up for a fight. Looks like it's good. Looks like we are good to go here. Shall heal if I can figure out where it's at. Alright, let's set up for an ambush. Let's set her up front so that she can pull off an arrow spray really quick. Alright. Okay, well, we found No. You stay away from there. Well, I was expecting something more. Yes, we'll head up this way. So, I put up all my gear to go into a fight, and now I have to swap it out to get all this stuff. Okay, so, whatever. What is she on about then? I detect something here. There's nothing here. This is the third thing that really ticks me off about the game, is not having sets. Not having sets that pisses me off the most. Alright. Did not want that.
On the mend!
Level 17 skeleton, level 18 skeleton. Dead goblin up there. So head over here. Get there before the drunk falls off. There we go. Oh, spider web. It's a different one. Alright, what do we got? Old Elven Shield. Scarlet. Jahan. Lower resistance and scroll. Let's go ahead and give that to you. Okay. Alright, I guess we can go in here now. I mean, since we're not going to fight. Seems like a good spot to do this, though. Foreboding Trial Grounds. why I've got her in the lead. Come on. Why is it do that? Man, sometimes it just gets to the point where it won't let you use the drink.
This seems to be broken.
Welcome, initiates, to the Corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
What? Okay.
Help! I'm lost! I was trying to get to the hidden Immaculate Village. Is this the way?
Apparently. Okay. Let's see if there's any traps in here. No traps. Alright, Roderick. Come on, buddy. Armor-piercing grenade. Apparently, I don't have it anymore. Okay. And that's going to be a problem. It's going to present a problem. Alright, I'm going to take the armor off. Summon Undead Decapitator. again.
Welcome, initiates, to the Corridor of Bane. Here begins the prelude to purification. Advance and accept what is coming to you.
Okay, so that's a no. I'll come back later for you, I guess. On this way.
Look at the floor. The stone is black as night.
Sinister place, this corridor of Bane.
Look at Mindius. We found Mindius of the
It's a
Fabulous
trap!
Five.
Insights. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh no, we got rotted. As we entered the cave, we were infected with rot. We must hurry to finish the trials before the disease kills us. Well, that's not going to happen. We're not going to be hurrying anywhere. Mindius's last words. Where did Mindius's last words go? There. Ha! Another victory for Mindius, as the pompous Loic fellow has agreed to join the Fabulous Five. All I must do in return is join his little call. No matter, I will pass their trials and with ease. Then I'll have another dupe at my beck and call. Secret unlocked. Mindius's final stash. According to Mindius' notes, he buried his last possessions in this very spot. What very spot? The spot he's dead on? Does it mark it somewhere? What spot did he mark it at? Ah, damn it. To me, this very spot means right fucking here. Like, this is the spot, right fucking here. Okay, let's pop on. Apparently not. Alright, who knows where it's at?
Look out!
Welcome, initiates, to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
Log updated. The initiation. The first test is a trial of weight and balance.
Welcome, initiates, to the Chamber of Burdens. Only those who can balance the weights of knowledge will see the walls of ignorance evanesce afore their eyes.
Okay. Okay.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I hate how they get behind. You know what? Get behind her for now, you guys. %. Okay. We got it right over here.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Rot's pretty awful, but I've seen Brandon wield Tenebrium without contracting so much as a sore toe.
Yeah, I've got his bag. There's a switch on the wall there.
This seems to be broken.
Oh, for fuck's sake, please. Backpack. Okay. Okay, so that's that. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? 200% plus. As I guess, is that how much is weight's on top of that switch at this point? Yeah, okay. That's what how much weight's on top of the switch. Okay.
This seems to be broken.
More of a... Alright, let's get back this way. So what does this switch do?
I wonder what that did.
Of course. Who knows what that did? God damn it. Who the fuck knows what that did? Warning. Ah. Book of the Immaculates 2. We already have the Book of the Immaculates 2. Yes's last words. Chaos Rules Rivellon. Chaos Rules Rivellon by Demona. The book describes a time when the Damned One will overthrow the Divine One, and chaos will finally be victorious over law and order. You can't be sure whether the author wishes this to happen or thinks this eventually will happen, but it reads like a prophecy. Okay. Warning. You will never leave this dungeon alive. Stop. And we already have the Book of Immaculates too. Okay.
Bless the Seven! I am restored!
So I imagine this opened this. Is that what happened?
Now to find out what effect that had. Did that cause a reaction?
Okay. Don't know.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Okay. Bucket with water. That seems like it's going to be useful, huh? Why would you have that there? It's got to be something to do with the weight thing. We'll go ahead towards trap. We'll pick that up. That seems suspicious, doesn't it? On the wall.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Alright, I want to see what happens here. No, you guys stay here. Medora, you go out here. That thing on the wall just looks suspicious to me.
Does anything seem different now?
Fuck, man, I don't know. I hate that. I hate that about games. If you're gonna have a fucking mechanism
I
like
wonder
this,
what
it
that
should be
did.
obvious what the fuck it did. Because now you gotta sit here and wonder what changed. Like, who knows? You don't even know the original state, so you can't tell what changed. For all I know, it could have just unlocked this door right here that I couldn't get to, but I didn't know I couldn't get to it because I didn't get to it first. Anyway. Not her. Come on. Alright, there's another 200%. So likely need to do the weight in order to get that open, probably. And this is another section. All right. Heavy barrel. Well, obviously that's something else we're going to need. Damn it, failed. Alright, let's pick up the heavy barrel with Madura. And let's go ahead and give that bucket of water to Madura. Come on. Alright. Okay, so that looks like that's all the traps. Alright, let's see. Tip of diamond. Let's see. Alright, so now we can try to solve the puzzle. Okay, so let's go ahead and take... we know these two are probably special. 100%. Okay. So does it look like it opened up one of them? I see. Okay. 100%. So if we... what if we just toss an empty vase on one of these? 200% plus. Okay. What about throwing that on it? 200% plus. Broken vase? 200% plus. We stand on it. 200% plus. Okay. What if we toss... let's toss something small. What if we toss a bread? Let's toss one bread. Let's see what happens here. 30%. What? 40%. I wonder if there's a special item for every one of these, and I just missed it. I'm assuming you have to get to 100% on all the switches we found, which amounts to what? This one? Yeah, okay. So if we throw an empty vase on this, 100%. So that means the bucket of water probably has to go on this one then, right? Okay, so now I need to find something that that weighs differently here. I guess I could just start throwing random equipment again. Random equipment, maybe? How about a stake? Nope. Shears? Shears? 2%. A pickaxe. That should do it, right? 200%. 3 pounds. So, I mean, something like... I wonder if it does it like that, 1.5 pounds? Like, does it have to be like that? Well, if that's 1.5 pounds, right? This is for the whole stack? Or just one? $150? So that should do it. If I do that, I could do that. 2 of those. So I need something that weighs 1 pound that I don't care about. Something that weighs 1 pound. How much does one dinner weigh? 0.4. Anything that has 1 pound on it. Shovel. Jahan. What about potions? 0.25. Steak. Pickaxe. Oh, if I had a hammer, I could do the hammer. Man, I really don't want to put down the disarm trap ones. But I don't have an alternative. Wait, a bottle of water. There's one.
There we are. We could continue further down this dungeon.
I wonder what's next.
I wonder if I can pick it back up. That'd be no. You cannot pick back and get your water bottle. Oh, what did I do with it? Right there. Yeah, stick that back there. Okay. So we are through that part. Let's go ahead and get healed up a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and save that. That's one room. Moving on to the next trial, I guess.
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
Alright. The second test is a test of observation.
Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure. Welcome, initiates, to the Hall of Vigilance. Observe, bear witness, or brave the biting shades of failure.
Yes, thank you. Oh, fuck you. Now it's not gonna trigger the fucking... These busts, if you see here, I think that's the same one on the desk by Sergeant Courteous at the very beginning of Cyseal. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I'll have to look at that if I can remember. There's a rat over there.
They say blood cures rot, but they also say that rats are lost ones, whatever that means.
Die, lost one. Looks suspicious. Okay. Those look like they need to be in some specific order. That is a no. Oh, we might have found the special chest. Nope, did not find the special one. Alright, doesn't look to be any traps in here. Alright, no traps. Save this. Go into you. Okay.
This seems to be broken.
Seashell. Really? A seashell? Okay, so that looks to be that. So now, said observation, huh? Okay, so we have these switches here that look like they're going to be moving around. We have some kind of door here. I don't know anything about anything up here, so let's just start with pulling the lever and see what happens.
I mustn't have used it correctly.
Okay, so we'll get in a fight by not using it correctly. Okay. I wonder if we're gonna get XP for this, or it's just gonna be screwing you because you didn't get it correctly. Avoid Woebringer.
I think I know the chorus of this one.
I think he's gonna stun us.
Charge of the champion!
Yeah, no, it's gonna happen. Alright. Blinded. Took no damage from arrow thurge.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Did we get XP for that or not? Oh, we did. We got, well, I don't know if we got XP, but we got stuff. Did that do anything? Didn't do anything, did it? Still locked. No, it's locked. Okay. Those are still in place. Well, shit. I wonder if you just keep hitting it. Do you keep fighting it? I don't think we got any XP for that. Let's take a look. Here. 99122225. 99991225. No. So we didn't get XP, but you do get loot. Alright, well, what happens if we do it again? Do we get fucked again?
I mustn't have used it correctly.
So no, you can't do that infinitely. Okay. Alright, so these three probably go up with those three over there, so, those two seem to be in the same position, but those are not in the same position. Alright. Okay, so maybe... Okay. Well, there really isn't an up, is there?
I mustn't have used it correctly. I mustn't have used it correctly. What was that? I think I heard a door unlatch.
Okay. So this doesn't do anything. We're here. I guess we're through this. Alright. So if you answered it correctly, you wouldn't have been able to fight the guy for loot. Man, I tell you what, they punish you sometimes, quite often actually, for doing things correctly, as opposed to screwing it up. You get far more rewards for screwing things up. Other summons. Is that the end of this one, or do we have more observations to make? Looks like maybe more observations to make. Okay. Alright, more observations to make.
Hey, buddy, where are you going? It's nice when this thing cooperates with you. Alright. Thought I saw another rat over here somewhere. Didn't I? Starstone. Oh. Well, how about that?
On the mend!
We have no, Okay, guess we'll have to go back there.
I heard starstones fell from the heavens, but these Immaculates hardly have the divine in mind when they bleed us over them.
The initiation. We discovered a starstone, which seems to have cured us of rot. Oh, it did, didn't it? She has nothing to say. I have nothing to say. Alright. I have another switch. Another locked door. Alright, let's go ahead and fail this again. Oh. We didn't fail it. It let us through. Well, that's interesting. I thought, well, sure, fail. Alright. I guess we should search this area. I hear another pitter-patter of feet. You know, I thought Loic was supposed to be down here. Okay, he's up there. Interesting. So I guess we should go the other way and see what happens first. Alright, I was on a roll too, and then it did this. Book of the Immaculates 2. Jahan.
One
Hello,
man's
King.
trash is another man's trash.
The Pello King. The Pello King. There we go. King of all the Pellos. Jahan likes them all.
Ho hum.
Hush, Jahan, you love the Pellos. You love the Pellos. Cannot get enough.
I guess someone else got here first.
Yes, they did. Book 1. 1. Book 1. Well, I need the other books. Book 2. Well, this would have been a good spot to have all the books, but nope.
On the mend!
Not a backpack. Okay, so I think that's that. Let's send that over to Scarlet. Pillow King. Scarlet. Deadly Spores. Jahan. Bunch of Immaculate books. Jahan. Alright, is there anything I can use? What these extra backpacks for? Send that over to Madura. If I move the scrolls to a backpack, do they get removed from the hotbar? No, okay. You get all these in there. Why is it doing that? I'm not trying to split it. It's splitting it on its own. That's weird. Anyway, let's see what we have there. We have you. I don't have you and you though. Why does it keep doing that? fuck is it splitting them for? It makes no sense. Stop! I'm just trying to move the damn scrolls around. This makes no sense. Why is it doing that? That is fucking weird. That is absolutely weird. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Anything else? I guess I could do the same for her. So for whatever reason, the regeneration scrolls and the rest scrolls just automatically split when you try to move them into a container. That's fucking weird. What do we got here? Alright. Well, I don't want to really go to Loic yet because it seems like we skipped a trial somehow. I mean, how does this... No, this brings us all the way back. Okay. So there's only 2 trials? What's over here? What's that section clear over there? How do you get in that? Well, maybe we can teleport up there? Oh, wait. I missed an entire staircase? No. That goes up to Loic. Okay. Alright, well this is a good time to stop this episode then. We'll go ahead and stop it here. Next episode we will go up here and see what's going on. Alright, later guys.